everyone, I'm excited about this. I've just bought myself for £30, $29.99, the Lexar Professional USB 3. Now I wouldn't normally do 2 reviews in a row, but this is going to change my life. I've up to now been using a card reader that took an hour to download a sequence, for example, whereas this I've just tried takes a minute. It goes like a rocket. It's a USB 3. I've been told that it's not a lot slower than the Firewire that's available on some makes. I'm just going to give it a try. It's lovely down here in Toulouse in December. Let's go and have a look at it. Now, I'd like to make it clear that I'm not sponsored for any of this gear. I bought it myself, nothing sent to me, so there's no bias on any direction apart from my own decision. Now it takes both cards, as you'd expect. It has a nice little pop-up system so it stops dirt and dust getting in there, which I think is great. Well, there we are. Now I've shot 10 raw images on my Canon D7 or 7D, whichever you call it. And I've shot 10 seconds of video on high resolution. So let's see how long they take to download. I'm going to download now so we can see what it does. There we go. Now I'll download those and we can see the speed. Look at the speed. Now there are 10 raw images being downloaded. That was quick, wasn't it? Mine certainly wouldn't do. Now let's have a go with the video. Download a 10-second movie. This is a 10-second movie. Oh, this is going to change my life. Now I'm going to try a lot of images. Right, now I've got 75. This will give you a better idea. 75 raw images, high res, and here we go. So how long is that going to take? That's going to take, it says, less than a minute left. So it's 1.6 gigabyte in about a minute in all. Well, I don't think there's any point in waiting for that, except to say that, now you're going to say to me, yeah, but that's on a fast card, and it is. It's on a fast Lexar card. So let's try the same thing on a slow card. Okay, so here I've done the same thing on the on the 30 megabyte SanDisk, 4 gigabyte disk, and we'll see how long that takes. Let's have a look how fast that will go. As I say, 75 images on a relatively cheap card. You see it's still going. It's done 132 megabyte already, 109, 210. So it's moving up nicely. It's at 300 megabyte now, and there's still less than a minute to go. So it's slower than the good card, but it's not that much slower, is it? Quite amazed. Now I'm going to try just so we can compare, doing one image. Now this is one image in RAW with my old card reader. Now I don't know if you can imagine how I suffered with video before I had this new one. Now I've got this new one. This is taking an age. I would say it's taking 30 times longer than the card reader that I just bought. Well, I suppose really we've got to say, what's the decision? Well, fantastic really. I mean, for me it's going to be great because I do a lot of video, and any of you doing lots of raw images, this is going to save you a lot of time. It says on the box, you won't be able to read it, it says on the box 500 megabytes a second. Up to 500 megabytes a second. Well, I've got an old computer. This is a 5-year-old Mac. Now whether that makes any difference or not, I've got no idea. I'm getting about 25 a second, but I'm sure it's because of the equipment I'm using and the type of download I'm doing. I think it's as simple as that. So anyway, again, it's not going to go back. It's great. It's at least 100 times faster than my old USB. Going to be wonderful. Great. So see you soon. Don't forget you can get it on the shop. Cheers.